Right now, though, we are going to turn to the current reads. You guys know this. Every other Wednesday, we check in on a different library to see what people all over the region are reading right now. And today, count them, for our 32nd stop, we are going to head out east to Bureau County and the Princeton Public Library. Established 139 years ago in 1886, the first library building was in use for 22 years before a new facility was opened in 1913. Fast forward almost 100 years, and in August of 2007, the current library building opened as we know it in Princeton. Now, we really wanted to bring you guys an interview with the library director, Julie, out in Princeton, but we're having some technical difficulties. But I am going to show you the 3 books that she picked, her and her librarians had picked for us, because they're all kind of Halloween-y, October-themed. First up, you have this book right here, In True Blood by Truman Capote. This is the true story of Midwest murders that took place in the 1950s in Nebraska. And to do this story, the author chatted with the killers themselves. Another book she had recommended for us is this one right here called The Skull by John Klassen. Believe it or not, this one is a children's picture book. It follows a young girl who gets lost in the woods when she finds an abandoned house with a skull inside, and they actually become friends. That is, until the skull needs her help to defeat a terrifying secret. It's a children's book, so it's in both senses a little bit scary, but also very heartwarming with a great message of courage and community and friendship. And finally, the 3rd book that they had picked for us, if we can pull it up here, is called The House and All of Its Shadows, or Sorrows. This follows 12 sisters that live in a manor all by themselves with their father and their stepmother. But then the sisters start to mysteriously die one by one, and it's up to the 5th sister right in the middle to figure out what's happening. Along the way, she runs into a stranger with some secrets of his own, and together they try to solve the terrible curse that's seemingly placed on their family. Of course, you can find any of these books and a bunch of events happening out in Princeton by going to WQAD.com and the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.